So, it's story time up in here. As I'm crawling through this traffic, I gotta share something with you that happened that was kind of funny. So about a week ago, I'm doing a thing at a farmer's office right now. And a guy came in last week, older gentleman, way too old for this mess. And he came in scrolling on the cell phone and stuff, and he was trying to find a picture. And the agent, the owner, he wasn't there. And one of the older agents was in the back of the office, and he greeted him for me because I was doing some other stuff. I didn't want to be bothered. So the guy comes in, and he was asking for the older. He was looking for the person who used to be the agency owner. Basically, he was trying to tell on somebody, and we didn't know all the details. He was really kind of evasive. He just moved really shady, so we knew he was trouble. So we quickly got him out the office. He comes back a week later, and the agent was actually in the office. He was in my office showing me some things, and so I typed on my screen, "This guy is trouble, get rid of him real quick." As the guy was coming in and he asked him who he was, he identified himself. "I'm the new agency owner." He went in the back. So anyway, long story short, maybe the agent comes back and he comes to my office and he tells me, "You were right. Kind of your instinct was right." Now, when he first came in last week, had no idea. I didn't know what his purpose was, but I knew as soon as he walked in, he brought that bad juju in the room with him. I will tell you that. And just by his body language and everything else. And you know, as a woman and as a mother, we have that gift called discernment. So I knew that he wasn't bound nothing good. I knew that. So anyway, the agent came back in my office after he got rid of him after maybe 5 minutes or so, and he said, "You were right. You had that pegged, honey. He was no good." So his ex-wife used to work in our office. And this old man, I mean old man, like in his 60s, you guys. I don't know what they went through, but they are divorced. He comes into our office trying to get this lady in trouble. He was showing pictures of the roof of her house and basically trying to get her whole insurance policy canceled on her home, saying that she's got a bad roof, and if you knew that, you wouldn't want to insure her. He was trying to sabotage his ex-wife. I didn't know. Or maybe I need to be reminded that guys be pulling B moves too. Like, he was on some vengeful, petty stuff, trying to say, I wonder what else he was doing. Of course, we did not help him. We didn't confirm or deny that her policy is with us, which it is not with us. But even if it was, we weren't about to cancel that woman's stuff just based on some petty stuff you bought in the office because you mad, because she probably owns the house and she put your bum behind out, which is probably why she put your bum butt out. Bum butt. And I just wanted to share that funny little thing with you. That's really it. You know, sometimes there are some stories that deserve to be told. For instance, when I went through some series of abuse and I decided to stand on that platform against it. So don't get me wrong, there are some things I think that need to be shouted from the rooftop for the purpose of exposing and also helping other people to not go through it. But there are some things that are just straight vengeful, and that's it. And, you know, when you go to that length to try to sabotage somebody just because the marriage is over, and that's all he was doing. There was no purpose in coming in our office and trying to get that woman's home insurance policy canceled. When you try to do something like that, you're circling all that bad energy back to you. Good God. There's really no purpose in that. There's no purpose in that whatsoever. You know, the best thing you can do when a relationship, marriage, situationship is over and you are scorned, hurt, upset, mad, or whatever, the best thing that you can do is put that energy back into yourself, into your life and your home insurance policy, and stunt on that person. Just do good, look good, feel good. I'm telling you, that is the best vengeance, period. So just wanted to share a little story time. I thought it just tickles me. It still tickles me, the fact that old men do this stuff too. So it doesn't just happen in the teenage and the 20-year-old stuff. I mean, the situation and stories and assets and stuff change, but I guess the game still remains the same, from 2 to 92, huh? So that is all for now. That's my whole little story time for today. Have an amazing Friday. Remember that vengeance belongs to that man up there. always turns out bad for you. And that is it. That's it. So my name's Nicole Lawson, if you don't know. Singer, actor, model, blogger. If you have not checked out my YouTube, all of my story times eventually show up there, and they get the extended version with some pictures and some cool little edits and all that jazz. So I'll put a link to my YouTube below. Hi, Rashad. You missed the whole story, the whole 2-minute story. You can see it later. Hey, Melanie. How you doing, sister? Good morning. I hope you guys have a blessed Friday. It's payday, y'all. So some of y'all that's picking up them checks and them paychecks, you can send the Starbucks gift card offerings to me. And hey, Rick. Hi, Mary. Hey, big sis. Love you. And that's all. That's it. Good morning, beautiful. Back to you. That's it. So I'll put some links to some cool things that are happening below. Hey, Eddie Roscoe. You guys are all showing up when my whole story time is over. And I don't want to say it again. So catch the replay. Love you. Mwah. Have a beautiful day. All right? And remember, sup with it. Vengeance belongs to that one. The best vengeance that you can give. Hi, Jay. I'll see you the end of the month, honey. I cannot wait. Hey, girl. So the moral of the story is, y'all gonna make me say this all again. The best vengeance that you can give or get is turning over the situation when somebody does something or whatever, or when you're hurt, angry, upset. And sometimes you could choose to be hurt, angry, upset about something that wasn't even wrong, and that's inside of you. That's left up to your own interpretation. That's your own problem, because we all get to choose how we decide to see things and how we decide to feel as well. It's a whole nother metaphysical speech. But when it comes to vengeance, and when you feel that, and that is a normal emotion, it's a normal desire. We're all human, so we experience all of these things, including wanting vengeance. But when it happens, give it up to God, because God makes everything, He brings everything back around. But also, the best thing that you can do is just shine. Do better, do good for you, look good, and that's the best vengeance of all. Don't be out here in these streets trying to sabotage somebody, because trust me, when you are out there trying to sabotage somebody else, somebody else has the ammunition to do the same thing to you. All right, I'm done.